A little quick review of some concerts I've been to and the differences in prices of these concerts. Admission price difference, we'll call it. Okay, there's AC/DC, $17.50. That was a good concert. You know, if you ever seen AC/DC live, you know that it sounds like the CD or the cassette or the 8-track or whatever you have of them, the album. It sounds like that. Fantastic, loud concert, lots of energy. $17, well spent. Well spent. Let's look at some other concerts I got here. Bumper Shoot in Seattle. What was this, 83? We've seen the Animals in the Coliseum. Eric Burdon was there. You know, they played all that Animal stuff. It was good. I wanted to see Eric Burdon. He's made his mark on rock and roll history, so I wanted to see him. Let's go up here. Genesis. Wow. Phil Collins, underrated drummer. Playing drums, doing vocals. Fantastic show, great show, $15. David Bowie, here's the cream of the crop right here. I seen David Bowie on the Serious Moonlight tour at Tacoma Dome. 83, $6. $6 to see David Bowie, can you believe that? And we kind of fought our way to the front. We were right up there by the stage. Bowie was there, dressed in his suit. I mean, it was fantastic. He had a great guitarist with him. He wanted to take Stevie Ray Vaughan with him on the tour, but he snatched up this other guy. I guess Stevie Ray Vaughan's was taken off on his own, and so he declined the offer from Bowie, because he was making his own presence, which I respect him for. You really, if you're Stevie Ray Vaughan, you don't want to play second fiddle to somebody. Bowie had another guitarist there. He's a very famous guy. His name escapes me now. Some of you guys can put it in the comments. Great guitarist. But at any rate, $6 to see Bowie. Oh, this is one you can't miss. Edgar Winter, Leon Russell. If you don't know who Leon Russell is, you gotta look him up. This guy has his fingerprints all over a lot of stuff you've heard. Amazing musician. Friend of mine got me, well, I bought the ticket, but he got in free because he was dating a gal that was the bartender there. So we had a front table, not seats, we had a table. We had bartenders serving us alcohol and stuff right on the stage, right in front of Edgar Winter and Leon Russell. That was an amazing concert. And basically, at the time, I didn't know who Leon Russell was. I didn't know his impact. And this is a little kerosene circuit place. It's a barn, essentially. I think there might have been maybe 200 people there, the most, 200 or 300 people. At this time, neither one of these guys was doing that great, so they toured around and hit these little venues. But it was a great show, and I later, researched Leon Russell and got to appreciate what this guy's friends with Clapton. I mean, he's dead now, but he was friends with Clapton, Elton John. I mean, everybody knew Leon Russell that was in the business, the big business. Edgar Winter, yeah, it was a good show. $12. It's a Hot Rod show. Blue Oyster Cult. You know, underrated band, very underrated. Buck Dharma's probably one of the greatest guitarists, singers, songwriters in history. They've been ignored by the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's shameful. They have a huge body of work, original work, creative work. Amazing band. I've seen them probably 10 times over the years. Never been disappointed. And then the worst one, right up here. Look at that ticket price. $200 to see The Who. Entwistle wasn't there. Entwistle helped write a lot of those Who songs. Everybody gives Pete Townsend credit for everything, but Entwistle was pretty involved. He wasn't there. Keith Moon wasn't there, of course. He'd been dead for ages. And they charge that kind of money. A friend bought a ticket to go see The Who. So I said, okay, I'll go. I was disappointed. They played just their generic, relic rock stuff. But they didn't play the stuff I wanted to hear. And they got a huge body of work. He had another backup guitarist, too. Pete could still play, and he was up there jumping around, and Roger Daltrey's voice sounded fine. It was fine. But they did this whole freaky Elvis thing for an hour, where they were flashing pictures of Elvis Presley, and I guess their album at the time had something to do with this Elvis fascination, which I thought was really, really weird. Didn't like it. I didn't like that concert. It was, especially to charge that kind of money. And they wasted a good hour when they could have been playing songs that I wanted to hear, like Trick of the Light. I love that song. They didn't play any of that stuff. They played the generic rock songs that you'll hear on the radio that The Who are known for. Pinball Wizard, Bob O'Reilly. They didn't play the stuff I wanted to hear. So that concert sucked ass. And a friend of mine bought me this ticket, $202. Look at that. But we were right in the front seat. So I got to see Pete, and I got to see Roger Daltrey. Both of them I really like as artists. But man, what a complete and total failure of a show, especially with that Elvis stuff. It's like, man, weirded me out with the Elvis stuff. And it went on for like an hour. It's like, man, give me a break. But anyway, that's just some of the concert tickets that I've saved up. And I got pages of them here. I might do some more concert ticket posts on YouTube if anybody's interested. Or if you have some concert tickets, show them up there and give a scenario of what happened. You probably wouldn't want to know what happened at a lot of these concerts that I was at. It got a little bit wild, but some great shows, except for that one. $202. Now that's the bargain right there. See David Bowie for $6. Can't beat that.